ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। You're seeing Kridantas. Among the Kridantas, Bhuta Kridanta. The Bhuta Kridantas, the past participles, the Pratyas, Bhuta Krit Pratyas, they are called Nishta, Ta and Tavatu. Ta and Tavatu being Ardhatuka Pratyaya, Valari, therefore it takes Itagama. So we slowly drifted from the topic here to the Itagama topic. As I told, Itagama is a complicated one. So let us recall what we have seen in the last class. Tavatu we have been seeing for the few classes, and I have classified that into different categories for our easy understanding. So let us see here. You can see the list of dhatus here. All these dhatus here in the list, you can see they end with consonant. So ending with consonant. The dhatus can be classified into ajanta dhatu, halanta dhatu. In the last class we saw for ajanta dhatus, that is dhatus ending with the vowels. For that, Itagama comes or not, based on what conditions, what rules. So first category here, all these dhatus are halanta dhatu, and these dhatus are Itagama, because you can see taking Itagama. How does this dhatus take Itagama? All those things we are going to see. These halanta dhatus. Only ajanta we have seen. So let me take the next one. Next category. Ajanta Dhatus we will see today. Now, Dhatus taking no Itakama. So here also is second category. You can see the Halanta Dhatus. All are Halanta Dhatus. So that also second category. We'll come back and see. Now, third category you can see. That is the category for Dhatus ending with Akara, Ikara, Ikara, Ukara, Ukara, Rikara. And taking no Itakama. Which Ajanta Dhatus, when followed by Valadi Adadhataka Pratyaya, will take Itakama. We saw the last class. Which Ajanta Dhatu will take? Anybody? What is that?
Ukara and Rukar.
All Ukaranta Dhatus.
And what?
And Rukarandada.
A list of dhatus we are given.
Yes. Yes, Guruji.
A list of dhatus. You can see it Agama Vyavastha. It Agama Vyavastha, as I told, it is a little complicated one. I will not teach the whole thing now. Otherwise, it becomes too much and you will not be able to understand. So, every class, little by little. Let's see. We have seen these conditions.
What is it, Dhatu?
Dhatu taking Itagama, the Pratyaya taking Itagama doesn't depend only on the Pratyaya, it also depends on the Dhatu. Both should be, the Dhatu should be set and the Pratyaya also should be set Anukula Pratyaya. And being Adadhatuka Valadi, so with regard to Nishta Pratyaya, Nishta Krit Pratyayas, Itagama will come with regard to Nishta. But what about with regard to Dhatu? Both conditions have to be fulfilled. Therefore, you have to find whether Dhatu is set or not. So now, Krit Pratyayas, Kridantas. If a Pratyaya take, if the Nishta Pratyaya takes Itagama, then it must come under this condition only. That is, Dhatu must be set. Therefore, we have to find out whether the Dhatus are set. If it is not, no Itagama. So in the third category of the list of Dhatus, here we find these Dhatus ending with this vowels and taking no Itagama. Therefore, we have to find out the Dhatus which will take Itagama, Ajanta Dhatus which would take Itagama. So these are the Dhatus we saw in the last class. 7 Ukaranta Dhatus, right? Sorry, all Ukaranta Dhatus, all Rikaranta Dhatus, the 7 Rasva Ukaranta Dhatu, 2 Dirgha Ikaranta Dhatus, then 2 Rasva Ikaranta, then 2 Rikaranta. From the list of Dhatus we have identified, these are the Ajanta Dhatus which are set. Only when these Dhatus are followed by our Taktavatu Pratyaya, Nishta Pratyaya, by this first possibility, the condition, Itagama will come. So, the point number 2, this you have to remember. You have to keep this in mind, or this list of Dhatus, and check these Dhatus now. The list of Dhatus here. G. What type of Dhatu? Ikaranta Dhatu, right?
Ikara.
Rasva Ikaranta
That's
Dhatu.
right.
Is it there in the category here, the list here? Rasva Ikara is Shri and Shri only, right? Doesn't take Itagama, right? Therefore, G plus Ta is Jita only, Jitavat, right? Now you understand how why doesn't take Itagama, why the form is Jitavat, even though the Pratyaya is Valadi. Why Itagama doesn't come for the Pratyaya? Because Dhatu is not said, it is anit. Because the list of Dhatus in that our list, G Dhatu not there, Ikaranta Dhatu. Only we have the 2 Dhatus, which is which are the Shvi and Shri and Shvi Karada Dhatus, therefore no Itagama. Right? Now, next Dhatu you take in the list. What is the next Dhatu? Dhru Dhatu. Dhru Dhatu, Rikaranda Dhatu. Is it there in the list?
No.
That's
Mm.
Rikaranda. That also not there. We have what? Only these two Dhatus. Dhru, both are Dhru only. Content is Dhru only. Here, Nakara. Therefore it is, this Dhatu is Virung Dhatu. Nakara is there. Therefore this Dhatu is what Dhatu? I mean,
Atmanepadi.
Atmanepadi. Very good. And here, Nit Dhatu. Therefore it is
Ubhayapadi.
Ubhayapadi. Very good. So Rikaranda Dhatu, only these two Dhatus are there, Vru. And here we have the list Dhru Dhatu. Therefore it is Anit Dhrutavatu. Ni, Ikaranda Dhatu you take. The long vowel E. Is it there in the list? Please check. Ikaranda Dhatus. How many Ikaranda Dhatus are there? We have only two. Sheing and Ding. Here also Nakara Ittalata, Nit Dhatu. Therefore,
Atmanepadi.
Atmanepadi. So here also you can see Ikaranda Dhatu. Only these two Dhatus are there. Ni not there. Therefore, Ni Dhatu is
Anit.
Anit. No Itagama. Take the next Dhatu. Bhu Dhatu. What type of Dhatu is this?
Ukaranta Dhatu.
Ukaranda Dhatu. Ukaranda Dhatu, already we said all Ukaranda Dhatus are
Set.
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 Therefore, Itagama must come, right?
Hmm.
If Itagama must come, then why that is in this category? Bhu
Some
Dhatu
exception.
plus Tavat, yes. That is why I said there's a lot of exceptions will come. This Ukaranda, Bhu. So here, I will tell why it doesn't happen here. Okay. Set the two and here on it. Excepting the above mentioned dhatus, the other Ekach Anudata dhatus are on it. Okay. And we said all Ukaranda dhatus are
It.
Set.
set. Therefore, Bhu dhatu being Ukaranda dhatu, it has to be,
Set.
Eka.
but it doesn't happen. So why? Because that's a rule which says, I just mentioned the rule now. Maybe we can see that probably otherwise let it tell 1 minute. Just a minute. Why it is not, I tell, but I just type it and delete it. Okay. So later we will see it Vyavastha. Once you understand this clearly, then in the series list of things you will see. Okay. Now I just mention what it is and then I will delete it. Just you can note it or you understand, right? Yes. Why the Ukara Dhatu? Why the Bhu Dhatu? Why Bhu is, even though it is Ukaranta, why it is Anit? Now you can see this is as a rule. Shri Dhatu, and Uk Anta Dhatu. What do you mean by Uk Anta Dhatu? Uganta Dhatu.
From Uk,
Kara,
Uru,
Kara.
Uru, Anta.
Uk means Pratyahara. U,
Mm.
R, L. Uganta Dhatus. When followed by what Pratyaya?
It.
Kit Pratyaya. Then it is negated. it is negated. It is negated. Therefore, this rule is not required. Just note this point. See, Bu Dhatu I just do. The last class itself I told, if you remember. Bu plus, what is the future tense?
Yeah.
Shamyatam.
Come.
Writ form of
Bhavish.
Bu Dhatu. Bu plus Sya will come, Sya plus T, right? And Sya is Valadi Adadatuka Pratyaya, therefore Ittagama comes, right?
Mm.
Then we saw the Sakara is will undergo Shatvam. All those things we have seen. Then this will cause Angakarya, Bu will undergo Bo, right? And
Bhava.
finally we get Bhavishyati, right?
Mm.
Now the point here Ittagama comes. Why? If Bu Dhatu is anit, completely, what I mean is it's anit once for all, then Ittagama must not come, right? But in Bhavishyati we have Ittagama. Only here we don't have Ittagama, where Bu plus Tavat. Here only we don't have Ittagama. That is because of this rule. So, Bu Dhatu as such, if you take, it is set only. You understand?
Mhm.
That is why in the list we have said all Ukara Dhatus are set. Now, with regard to Pratyaya, the setvam given to the Dhatu changes.
Mhm.
Of course, the condition is Valadi. There is no doubt. To be Valadi. In spite of Valadi, whether it is Kit or not, all those things also have to be watched. Now,
Okay.
Ukanta Dhatus are followed by Kit Pratyaya, then it is negated. Therefore, only Bhutavat. Understand?
Mhm.
Is it clear?
Yes.
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 So you can note, she is one Dhatu. Very particularly, this Ikaranda Dhatu. You see the list, Shri Dhatu is there or not in the list? Just Ikara. Ikaranda Dhatu. Shri is
It
there.
is there, Guruji.
That is also, you can see a Dhatu Kosha also. The
Hmm.
Dhatu Kosha, please check your Dhatu Kosha. Shri Dhatu, Shakara plus E. Shri Dhatu or this Bu Dhatu, you can just check. They would have given us said.
Set. Yes.
Bu Dhatu, let us take. Bu is given as what? Said.
Set.
Said. Said Dhatu. In spite of said, yeah. Therefore, you can just refer the Dhatu Kosha and therefore, now you cannot add Agama, Itagama. You will not get the form.
Mm.
Talking for Tavatu Pratyaya, that is our topic, right?
Hmm.
So, therefore, Bu plus Tavatu is not Bu plus Itavatu. Bu plus Tavatu is Bu plus Tavatu, no Itagama. Why? Because we have a rule.
It-
Shri Dhatu and Uk Antadhatu, when followed by Kit Pratyaya, it will not take Itagama. Followed by Valadi Adadhatuka Kit Pratyaya. It is understood. Right? Should be followed by Adadhatuka Pratyaya and should be Valadi. And Kit Pratyaya, if it is Kit, then it will not take. That is, that it will not take Itagama. Even though the Dhatu is said. Similarly, Shri Dhatu also. Shri Dhatu is said. But when followed by Kit Pratyaya, it will not. Valadi Adadhatuka Kit Pratyaya, it will not take Itagama. This is the reason. So you can note this. This we will see later, but how we can remember this? Why Bu Dhatu doesn't take? So like this, so many dhatus are every dhatu we cannot make like this. That as a rule, it's going to come list. So once you know it now, that time you can easily understand when the Rakaranam is presented. Okay. So you can remember this. Or just as a, now here I can make it as a note. Maybe later you can see as a note. I just make it as a note. That is Shri Dhatu and Ukanta Dhatus. When followed by Kit Pratyaya, then say it is negated. Okay. Fine. Now you see the next dhatu in the list.
Guruji,
Yeah.
one doubt.
Yes.
So, any reason we are writing Ukanda Dhatu? Because anyway, only for U and Ru only it's said. So, why we are writing? Can we not write U and Ru instead of Ukanda Dhatu?
U and the two letters are there. Uk is by Pratyahara, we can cover it, both. Uk is one syllable only,
Okay.
right? So that's
No,
why we
because Rasva U and Rasva Ru, anyway, it is not said. So, it will not take Itagam.
Rasva U and Rasva.
Rasva Ru.
No. You understand wrongly. Uk is not, Uk means, what is, okay, what are the contents of Uk Pratyahara?
U, Ru, Lu, right?
No, that's not correct. Anybody? If it is U, Ru, Lu, then what is the dhatu that just we saw? Which negated it. What is the dhatu we saw just now?
Ru.
Huh?
Bhūta.
Is it U?
Ukaranta.
See,
No,
Dirgha,
U means-
Pluta,
U means
all
it includes
included,
the
Guruji.
Dirgha.
Therefore,
Dirgha,
therefore
Pluta,
only
all
U.
18.
All 18. I mean, that's what it is. U, then R, then
Mm.
R. L,
And
Likaranta
U also.
dhatus, L not there, so that's why leave it. Likaranta dhatus are not there. Yeah, one dhatu is there, maybe from that we get kalpate. Okay, that L also let me include. So now what is the doubt you see? You are asking why U and R. What about Ukara? Now, in fact, I gave the example for Ukara one. All Ukara and the dhatus are said. That is the Utsarga, I said in the beginning. Now I negated that for Bhu dhatu. Because it is a Ukanda dhatu and followed by Kit Pratyaya, Ittagama is negated, right? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll go slowly only. Okay. So otherwise Ittagama will take you for a ride. Now Mru is Rikaranta dhatu. Will you take Ittagama? Rikaranta dhatu.
All Rukaranta is again said to be set.
Where? Really?
In the list,
Where is
Guruji.
really?
The
Please see.
following Ajanta
No,
dhatus
it
are set.
is, it is not these.
only two.
Rukaranta.
All
This is
Rikaranta. Please note.
Rukaranta.
Both are Dirgha.
All Ru.
We are asking about Mru.
Mru.
Short R.
Short.
It is,
Okay.
here it is there. Bru dhatu only is a Bring or Bru. These are the only two.
Two.
Rasva Rikaranta dhatu. Right? Now, here the dhatu is Mru. Is it set or anit?
Anit.
Anit.
Doesn't come under the category. Anit only. Please check your dhatu kosha. You'll see it is anit only. Similarly, Hru is anit.
The same case. Yeah.
Rasva Rikara. Only Bring and Bring. Those are the set dhatus. Therefore, anit. What about Kru?
Same.
Anit.
Anit.
Kru is anit.
Yes.
But what is the future tense of Kru? Future forms of, for the Littakara form of Kru?
Harishat.
Dhatu. That get Ittagama.
Yes.
There you get Ittagama, how you get it? Okay, we will see that later. There it is, Karishyati. Right?
Is
see.
it the same Kit Pratyaya, Guruji?
Same?
Kit.
Same, not Kit
Pratyaya,
Pratyaya. Same Kit
negating.
Pratyaya doesn't come because anyway it is anit and Ittagama is negated. In future tense it gets. Therefore, it must be some other rule. Right?
Yes.
Let us not get into that. So I'm not interested in Littakara form now. Just making you see, just don't, take things for granted. It is not like that. There are so many exceptions are there. We are seeing Ittagama only with regard to Ishta Pratyaya, Tatavatu only, not other Pratyayas. I'm just making you see in other pratyas, they say this, the anit dhatu, so-called anit dhatu getting said. Just making you aware of that. That's it. How and all it is out of scope. Let us not discuss that now. Otherwise, our discussion will go somewhere. Okay. Understand that for said for Nishtha Pratyaya only we discuss. See, we need to divide the topic in based on the Pratyaya. Now only Nishtha Pratyaya we are saying. After that we have Ta Pratyaya, Tva Pratyaya. That accordingly we will see what happens then. So just note here, Kru Dhatu is anit only, and therefore when followed by Nishtha Pratyaya, no Itakama. That's fine. That's what the rule is. So it's as we understand from the rule. This Ajanta Dhatu, Rikaranta Dhatu, it is anit, and therefore when followed by Tavatu, no Itakama. Fine. Okay. Understand that here there is no exception or there is no contradiction. So it is fine as we have understood from the list of dhatus, said dhatus. This dhatu is not in the list, therefore it is anit, and when followed by Nishtha Pratyaya, no Itakama. Is it clear? Yes. Why it takes Itakama in a little lakara out of scope? Don't worry about it now. That we will see. Now, next one, Stu Dhatu. Stu Dhatu.
Is not in the list.
It's not in the
Not
list.
in the list.
Ukara.
There are only 7 Ukaranta Dhatus.
Yes.
Rasva Ukara.
Yeah.
So, in that list, it is not there.
True, true.
So, therefore, it is
Anit.
anit. So, with that list, you can check the Dhatus here, whether it takes it or not. Okay. Sri Dhatu. That also
Not in the
Anit.
not
list.
there in the list. Only Vru Dhatu is there. Therefore, anit.
Anit.
Svru, not there.
Not in the
Anit.
list.
Pru, not there.
Not in the list.
Not in the list.
Kri, Ikaranta Dhatu. It also
So,
not
Only
there.
one, Guruji.
seeing and being.
Seeing and
She
being.
Two.
and D.
Seeing and being.
So that also not in the list. Therefore, Kri Dhatu also anit only.
Anit.
Shri Dhatu. Now our Dhatu has come Shri Dhatu.
Yes, it is. Ikaranta
It
Dhatu
is.
is there.
But it will not take Itakama. Why? Because of the rule I said just now. Shri Dhatu is here in the list. The Set Dhatu, even though it is a Set, because of this rule, Shri Dhatu and Uganda Dhatu followed by Kit Pratyaya, it is negated by the rule. Shri Dhatu also will not take Itakama. Therefore, A plus Shri plus the Ashrita. Ashrita comes, right? And Ikaran Dhatu B, that also not there in the list. Therefore, anit. Therefore, no Itakama. Smi Dhatu. Smi Dhatu,
Not there in the
Rasvaikara,
list.
not there in the list.
Ukara.
Not there.
Only we have Shvi and Sri.
Hmm.
Then Kya Akaranta Dhatu.
No Akaranta in the list.
Therefore, all Akaranta Dhatus are
Anit.
anit only,
Dhatus.
Anit.
not in the list. Therefore, no Itagama. Chu, Ukaranta Dhatu. We have 7 Ukaranta Dhatus. Therefore, you have to check.
Yes.
If you check, you will not
Not in
see.
the list.
Not in
Not
the
in the
list.
list, Guruji.
Make sure that it is not there in the list. If it is in the list and if it doesn't take it, there may be some exception. It is not there in the list. It's okay. Therefore, no Itakama. Fine. Next one. Ing. E Dhatu. Content is E only. Ing. This is also
Not there in the list.
not there in the list.
Hmm.
The list we have U, Ru, Shnu, Snu, Nu, Shu. Therefore, there is no ing and all. So, no Itakama here also. For this Dhatu also. Okay, next Dhatu. Pri.
We don't have it,
We
Guruji.
don't have it. Ikan Dhatu. Only we have She and D.
Seeing
Seeing.
and being.
Yeah.
Being.
Ukaranda Dhatu. Shru.
Ukaranda
No.
state only.
No, it's not
Ukaranda
there in the
Dhatu,
list.
is it
Not
there?
there.
No.
No.
No. No, Guruji.
Yes. So, that also anit only. Then all Akaranda Dhatus are.
Anit.
Anit.
So, Pa, Ma, Da, Sta, Dha, Ha, Gra, Sna, Nya. No Itakama. right?
Hmm.
Fine. The next one category here, for dhatus involving okay, now you see the dhatus. These dhatus are all halanta dhatus. So now let us introduce halanta dhatu. So now here what I will do is point 1 and 2, 3. I will make here for tavatu, that is for nishta pratyaya. Nishta pratyaya. For nishta pratyayas, whether dhatus take it or not. That we will see one by one the list. So first point is when nishta pratyaya follows. When nishta pratyaya follows. Nishta pratyaya meaning dikta and tavatu.
Tavatu rakta.
So we can categorize the pratyaya into like this and then see. So therefore it is pratyaya specific. Ta and tavatu. Tavatu. With the letter follow. When nishta pratyaya follows, what happens for ajanta dhatu? So this is one rule we have seen. For Sri Dhatu and Ukana Dhatu, it is negated. If any other rules come, we will write here. Right? Okay. Now, Ajanta Dhatus we have seen. Excepting the above mentioned Dhatus, all the other Ekach, Anudata Dhatus, please note. Ekach, Anudata Dhatus, they are anit.
And it
All the other Ekach, Anudata Dhatus. Therefore, other Dhatus, other than the list, has to be what?
udata.
Other than the list which are said must be Udata. Simple.
Hmm.
All the dhatus must be Udata, right?
Hmm.
That is why I given you separate. Just see, this is a rule. This is a form of a sutra Pani Maharishi has given. Ekach Anudata dhatus are anit. It doesn't give a list of dhatus which are said. See, which is no the intelligence. What is the intelligent way? You write this one sutra, or you write a sutra for the list of dhatus. What is the intelligent way to present this?
One
One
sutra.
sutra.
Because this is Alpaksharam Asandigdam Sutra, right? You have to present the topic using minimum number of words and minimum number of letters. So instead of saying all these dhatus are said, just I will simply say Ekach Anudhatus are anit. Then question comes, what about Ekach Udata dhatus or Ekach Swarita dhatus? They are said.
Eight.
That's what my Maharishi has done. Okay. He speaks only minimum, not even a letter extra. So therefore, Ekach dhatus. From this only we infer all the said dhatus. Now, with regard to pratyas, what happens specifically, that we will see. Point by point we will write. As I told here, Sri dhatu and Ukanda dhatus. Okay, let me write the sutra, maybe later it will be useful. Sutra also is simple, you can understand, you can follow. What is Shrikaha? Shri plus Ukaha.
Uk.
When followed by Kit, Saptami Vibhakti.
Pratyaya.
So the dhatu, Shri dhatu and Uganta dhatu, when followed by Kit Pratyaya, it is coming as Aduvritti. So it is negated. Okay, fine. Now let us see the this I told. Okay. The next just a minute. Just a minute. Now let us take the halanta dhatus. Halanta dhatus. Template. Yeah. It document what I sent, that will be confusing. That's why I'm making it another one with regard to the pratyas. So this you follow. Now the next one for the fourth point, halanta dhatus. Up to this we have seen now halanta. There are about 102 dhatus are there, halanta dhatus, which are anit. This is also not given in the form of the sutra. Okay, all these we infer from the list of sutras, the permutation. I mean, the different the Itakama will come, will not come. List of sutras are there. So from that we infer. From that we infer. We take out these dhatus from the dhatu pata. So these dhatus are anit. So kakaranta dhatu. Among the dhatus, the kakaranta dhatus, the shak dhatu, only one dhatu is available. That is anit. Then chakaranta dhatu. These 6 dhatus. There may be other chakaranta dhatus, but they are said. But these chakaranta dhatu, pach, much, rich, vach, which, sich, these are anit. Chakaranta dhatu, prach dhatu, only one dhatu. So within bracket is number of dhatus. Number of dhatus means not the chakaranta dhatu, only one dhatu we have. There are many dhatus, okay. There are many dhatus available. But among those dhatus, this dhatu is anit. Similarly, jakaranta dhatu. We have 15 dhatus. And dakaranta dhatus, 15 dhatus. Dakaranta, 11 dhatus. And nakaranta, these 2 dhatus. Nakaranta, many are there. So these 2 are anit. Similarly, pakaranta dhatus, this 13 dhatus. And bhakaranta dhatu, the 3 dhatus. Akaranta, gam, nam, yam, ram, 4 dhatus. Shakaranta, these 10 dhatus. Shakaranta, these 11 dhatus. And Sakaranta, 2 dhatus. And Sakaranta, the 8 dhatus. So these dhatus, among the list of dhatus, Akaranta dhatus, these dhatus are anit. Now you go back and see the list. From the beginning we can see. You just find out whether the dhatu comes under this list. If it is, then know it. The first category itself we can go. First category you can see the dhatus taking itagama. So creed dhatu is creed. Creed dhatu is what anta dhatu? Dakaranta dhatu.
Dakaranta.
Halanta dhatu, dakaranta dhatu. Is it there? Dakaranta. Yav ka, you see, ka is there. After that, sha, cha, ja, da, dha, then na, pa, bha, ma, sha,
No
sha,
dakara.
saha.
No,
Where
no,
is,
dakara.
where is dakara?
not
That
given.
tavarga itself is not there.
Tavarga
Right?
itself is
Yes.
not there.
Therefore, creed dhatu is
Said.
Say
said.
that.
Simple. Lik dhatu, kakara is there? No.
Yes.
Kakara
No.
only, no, only shak is
Only
there.
short.
Aha, prana, kakara not there in the list. Therefore, said.
Said.
And arch, chakaranta dhatu. Yes, chakaranta
They're
dhatus are there, but you have to find whether this chakara arch dhatu is there in the list. It's not there. These dhatus are anit. Where what about arch? Must be said.
Said.
Therefore, archita. Jeev dhatu. Vakara anta dhatu is there in the list?
No,
No.
not in the
No,
list.
not there. Pat, takaranta dhatu is there in the list?
Not there.
Not in the list.
No. Therefore,
Said.
It's a
Said.
said there.
kup dhatu, pakaranta.
There are a few.
Yeah, there are few dhatus. This dhatu, to be said, it must not be there. We can infer.
Yes.
right?
Sit.
So what are the pakaranta dhatus? Please see. Aap, kship, chup, tap, tip, trip, drip, lip, lup, vap, shap. Shap is a pratyaya, not a pratyaya, okay. It's a pratyaya. It's a dhatu. Shapate. मैं शपथ लेता हूँ, we say, no, that also shap.
Okay.
Shap. It's got different meaning.
Shapadam.
Swap and srip. Okay, therefore this dhatu also not there. Therefore it is sit. What about takara? Takara is there in the list? Takara and the
No.
dhatus.
Takara is
No.
there. Takara is not there.
Takara not there. Takara is there. Takara is not there. Therefore all takara and the dhatus are
Sit.
sit only. Raksh. Raksh ending with murdanya shakara, right?
Punya Shakara.
So shakara and the dhatus you have to see whether this dhatu is there. This dhatu must not be there because it is sit. Therefore you see all these dhatus. So raksh not there. Therefore it is sit.
Sit.
The next dhatu yach. Chakara and the dhatu.
Takara.
That is also not there. We have only
And
pach,
not in the
etc.
list.
Only
And
one
vakara and the
single.
dhatu
It's not in the
No.
list.
not in the list. Dakara is there. But this dhatu is not there in the list.
Mm.
Dakara and the dhatus are there. You can see these are the dakara and the dhatus. 15 dhatus are there. So if you have the list by your side, and then you can easily get the forms, adding tavatu pratyaya, whether it will take or not. Shiksha also not there. Therefore sit. Nakaranta, is it there? No.
It's not there in the
No.
list.
Mm.
It is not there in the list. We have Dante Nakara is there, but Murdari Nakara not there.
Not there.
You see, Dante Nakara, Tavarga itself is not there, right?
Mm.
So therefore, Murdari Nakara also not there. Chinta.
Takara is not in the list.
Okay.
But you have to note one thing here. This Gandhatu, which Gana is that? Okay, here. Later we will see in detail, but now. Gandhatu, which Gana? I have written everything there. See the
Here,
screen.
10th Gana.
Tenth.
And Chintagana, Chintadatu,
Tenth.
10th Gana.
Arthadatu, 10th
10th
Gana.
Gana.
10th.
10th Gana, what you do? The dhatu,
Nich
Nich
Ah.
pratyaya.
you add nich pratyaya first.
Yes.
Adding, you get a new dhatu.
Ikar.
After
Yeah,
that-
ending with.
Mm.
And
After
then
that, you add.
shap
You
follow.
can first-
Sting pratyaya
After that, it will be treated as a dhatu
Prathama Gana.
derived
belonging to the first Gana, Pratama Gana
first
only,
Gana.
right?
Yeah.
After adding nich, it should be treated as Bhuvadi Gana dhatu only.
Yes.
Now, in a dhatu, how many vowels minimum should be there? Minimum.
1.
One. There are no only consonant dhatus, right? It cannot be there. Ridiculous, right? So dhatu must have one vowel, right?
Yes.
After adding nich, you get a new dhatu, right?
Mm.
That nich, the dijanta dhatu, how many vowels it must have? Minimum.
2 minimum. 2
Two.
minimum, Guruji.
One is there already. You're adding nich. Nich is E.
Ikar.
Therefore, it must have,
Two.
2.
right? So,
Yes.
therefore, gun will become,
Gani.
Kani.
chint will become,
Chinti.
Chinti.
artha will become.
Arthi.
Arthi.
All these are, how many dhatus, how many vowels are there? The
2
dhatus.
vowels.
Two vowels are there.
Now go back to the list and see. What do we say? What is the rule here?
Ekach.
Ekach,
Ekach.
another
Another
dhatus are. Now is it ekach all these 10th Gana,
No.
11th Gana dhatus?
They're
No,
more
no.
than.
No.
Two more than.
Therefore, all the
They're
10th
all
Gana dhatus,
are
they
set.
don't
Set dhatu.
set only, exactly. A dhatu having more than one vowel must be set. Just close your eyes and add it. Simple.
Yes.
Understand?
That's so
Yes.
easy to remember.
Yes. Condition is ekach. So dhatu having more than one ach, like in the case of churadi. There are dhatus which have got more than one ach. Dhatus are there. Like didi, waving, some dhatus are jagr, some 6 or 7 dhatus are there, having 2 vowels. But all dijanta dhatus are
State.
anekach only.
Anekach.
Anekach. Ekach,
Aneka.
4 vowel, anekach. Okay. Anekach dhatus will take what? Anekach dhatus are
It's
Set.
set
Set.
dhatus.
Set.
They take it agama.
So can I add that here? The point.
Yes, Guruji. Next point.
Anekach all. Anekach. I'm not saying 10th gana. Just saying all anekach dhatus are
Set.
set. So this is 2, and this I will make say this line. That is point number 3 should be connected to the next one. Here, this 3 is connected to 4. How you say all anekach dhatus are set? Because ekach another dhatus are anit. Therefore,
Anit.
all anekach dhatus must be set.
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 Now, so therefore, gun don't look for the dhatu in the list of alanta dhatus, because gun plus nich will become gani.
Gani.
It is a ajanta dhatu now. Understand? After adding nich, it becomes ajanta dhatu. Yes or no? Ikaranta dhatu.
Yes.
The Ikaranta dhatu don't look for the list even in the list of ajanta dhatu, because it is anekach. Therefore, say it. Similarly, chin. This is for all the 10th gana. Okay. Okay, fine. Jalp is not there in the list. Alanta dhatu.
Yeah.
First gana. Therefore, it is anit. Sorry, set. Then iksh dhatu. But also shakaranta, not there in the list. Set dhatu. Similarly, kat is 10th gana. Therefore,
Kati. So
anekach
set.
dhatu.
Anekach.
Set.
Then grish shakaranta, not there in the list. You can check. Then do we have lakaranta dhatu in the list?
No.
List of
No.
alanta
No
dhatu?
list.
Not there, right? So therefore that also set only.
Set only.
Set.
Similarly, kamp dhatu, mil dhatu, lakaranta dhatu, chur dhatu, which gana?
Churi.
Anekach.
10th gana.
10th gana.
What is the nijanta rupam of chur?
Churi.
Chori.
Not
Chori.
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 It is chori. How is
Chori.
this chori? Chur plus nich. Upada is rasva.
Upadaya.
Upada. Guna, it will take guna. Chor plus e, chori.
Chori.
So chori is anekach dhatu. Therefore, set.
Set.
Nad, dakara. It's also not there in the list. You can check. Nad and the nind. Of course, lakara lanta dhatu also not there. Pal is 10th gana. Okay. So you can see nad, dakara. Dakara and the dhatu, we don't have nad and nind and all. So therefore, that
Set.
is also set.
Set.
And the last dhatu, pal dhatu in the list, which is 10th gana. It is anekach dhatu after nich, right? Pali.
Pali.
Therefore, set.
Set.
So now the first category, all the dhatus, you know how it now takes itakava, right? It's done. Simple. Now the second category, if I taught that in the beginning, it would be difficult. Now you are familiar, therefore it becomes easy. Now second category you take ship dhatu. This second category is dhatus taking no it agama. Therefore all these dhatus must be
Anit.
in the list. In the list. They're on it, right? It must be in the list. First dhatu, let us take ship dhatu, pakaranta dhatu. It is there. Yes, it is there here.
Yes. Ship is there.
Ship.
I just mark it. Yeah, it is there. Pakaranta dhatu.
Mm.
And the next dhatu, grass, sakaranta dhatu.
Paranta dhatu.
It is also on it. Therefore, it must be there in the list. If not there, there must be some rule. Some rule must be there. Now, not only here, there's further down is there. This I will explain little later. So, okay. So, grass dhatu, we can just, I will mark in this file. Later we will see how it is. Context will come, that I will see. This is, it is not there in the list, right? If can anyone check in the Dhatu Kosha what it is given?
No. Those are plus.
The Dhatu Kosha, Gras Dhatu,
Gras is given as set dhatu, Guruji.
said Dhatu. But for Nishta
Ubhayapadi.
Pratyaya,
Ubhayapadi.
in the last is
Said Dhatu.
in the list of Dhatus, Halanta Dhatu, it is not there. But here, Itagama, it doesn't take, right? Therefore, there must be some exception. There must be some exception. Okay, that exception I tell you. If I can tell you now, I'll do it. Otherwise, later. Just give me a minute. Yeah, Grastatu. To check the Dhatu Kosha. What is the Dhatu with the Ita letter? Gras Dhatu.
Oh, Grasu. There is one with Grasu, one with Grasa.
Okay. Just a minute. I'll just see the original Dhatu with the Ita letter. Because the Ita letter also matters. Grasu.
Grasa,
The
Grasu.
Dhatu in the is first Gana only. First Gana Atmanepadi Dhatu we are saying. So therefore it is first Gana Atmanepadi. This is 10th Gana. Okay. 10th Gana is set only because it is
Yeah.
an Ekach.
Yeah.
First Gana you take, that is Grasu, it is Atmanepadi set. It is Atmanepadi set. Okay.
Is it that Ukara? Does it make any difference?
Udit Dhatu. Adane, could be, let me check. That is Ukaranta Dhatu. One minute. Okay. I'll tell you the next class.
Okay, good.
The list of dhatus, the list of sutras are there, under which category it comes. I have to check go by sutra one by one. I mark it as it's as yellow. We'll see in the next class. I'll tell you why it is. It is said dhatu. I have given here said, written here said, but it has still no itagama. Still no itagama. Just a minute. I should try to tell you if it is possible now. 1 minute. Graso Adane. Okay. Graso Adane. And okay. Oh, by this rule. Okay. See, the rule, I mean, I just find that the rule. 1 minute. But I will explain the next class. But I just tell you what it is. There is one sutra, one rule is there. That says a dhatu which can take ittagama optionally. A dhatu which can take ittagama optionally anywhere in the Shastra, in the Vyakana Shastra. That dhatu, when nishta pratyaya follows, it will be anit.
Mhm.
Dhatu, here, dhatus which are wait dhatu. One here, the list is not complete, I think. Correct? Grasu should be here. Yeah, that list is not at over actually. I have not completed this list. This is off it. I didn't do it completely. Okay. A dhatu which can take ittagama optionally. Ittagama optionally. Now, you can take the dhatu here. You see, there are dhatus which are weight. Weight means what? Vahit, right? Weight is optionally it takes ittagama. Weight. Weight dhatus are those dhatus. Even in the dhatu kosha, you will see dhatus, they are mentioned as V. V means optional weight. So you take, for example, one dhatu, let us take svru dhatu. Svru, right? The car of the dhatu, svru dhatu. You see the dhatu kosha, svru. Svru or any dhatu. I just take svru dhatu from the list of weight dhatus. The weight dhatu list is not over. I don't know, I stopped it off way. It's okay. So svru dhatu. Svru dhatu, how will you find? How will you find the dhatu? Svru dhatu must be
Sru is last but one page, Guruji. One first gana, wait, dhatu, and parasmaipade.
got it. Very good. Okay. That is that. It is
Yeah, you go past all that. Just before hakara starting.
okay.
And in sakara.
Svru.
After this hakara starting.
Yeah, here it is Shabda.
Yeah, here it is.
Tapayoga. Shabda upa tapayoga. Right? Here it is Svru dhatu, which is V. V means
Wait.
wait. Now, Vru dhatu you take. Vru dhatu plus tha pratyaya. Vru dhatu plus tha pratyaya. What would be the form? Vru plus tha pratyaya. It is a weight. Weight means taking ittagama optionally, right?
Mm.
So what will be the form of the Kridanta form of that Svru plus tha pratyaya?
Shruta.
Svarita.
Svru plus tha pratyaya. Swarita. How it is Swarita?
Ta pratyaya. Srut.
Svru plus tha pratyaya. Yeah.
Krut.
Vrita.
Huh? Svru plus tha pratyaya. Svru is given as what? It is given as weight, right?
Wait.
Weight. In the list also, here also, in my document also, here I given it as Svru dhatu, weight dhatu, Rikara dhatu, Shabdo,
Yes.
Shabda upatapayogo, right? Vadigana, you can see Rikara dhatu, which is weight. Now, what I'm asking is Svru plus tha pratyaya. What is the form?
Shruta.
Will the pratyaya take ittagama or not? Because it is weight.
Optionally.
Optional.
Optionally.
You
Optional.
must have two possibilities, right? Two answers, with it, without it. Now,
Mm.
what we say is, if the dhatu is weight, right?
Mm.
Then, with regard to nishta pratyaya, it will be considered to be anit. If the dhatu is weight, that's why I'm surprised to see that grasu dhatu is not there in the list. I don't know why it is not included, or the list is not complete, probably. Whatever may be the reason, I don't know. Yeah, this A, B, C is there. I don't know why I didn't do it. Yeah, the list I have not completed. That's why you don't see it. You see the list of weight dhatus. First is A, that is these dhatus are there. Then B, then C. C, it's not not done. So in that, maybe the grasu dhatu may be there. Maybe I will do it later. Okay, I will do it. And I left it halfway. Fine. That is why I am taking the example of Svira. Through Svira, I will explain. Please try to understand. Svira dhatu is weight dhatu. Dhatu which are weight will be anit with regard to nishtha pratyaya.
Nishtha.
Understand?
Mm.
The rule. There's a sutra. Yasya vibhasha. Dhatus which can take optionally it anywhere in the Shastra, Vyakarana Shastra. Anywhere in the Vyakarana, dhatus which are ordinary itagama optionally, that dhatu, with regard to nishtha pratyaya, will be anit.
Anit.
Is it clear?
Yes.
The list
Yes.
is not complete. Don't go by the list. I will complete the list whenever I get time. Okay, Shamita. So I don't have time, that's why I didn't do it. I'll do it later. Now, therefore, the gras dhatu here in the list, that it must be what?
Say.
It is
Wait.
gras dhatu, it is weight actually, right? The weight dhatu. So now we can do in the list of dhatus in this here in this document, where it is V with regard to nishtha pratyaya, it will be anit.
Anit.
Okay.
Understand? So you
Yes.
can check if you have done any mistake here. That is, if you have not written V, you please add V. This one we have found out now. I should have written V. I have written as state. It is V. It is weight, right? Weight means it can take optionally it, not with regard to nishtha pratyaya. Somewhere, and other pratyayas, there are so many pratyayas are there, right? Adadatuka pratyaya and valadi, kridanta pratyayas are there, krit pratyayas are there. So with regard to that, this dhatu can take itagama optionally. But when it comes to nishtha pratyaya, it will be anit. Because it has optionality somewhere, here it is anit. Okay. Understand? It is something like because you are working in part-time in other company, therefore you are dismissed from the government job. Okay. Something like that. Right? You are working part-time and earning money. At the same time, you are in the government job also, like the doctors. You are running a clinic as well as you are working in the government hospital and getting money from the government also. So most of the time you will be in your clinic, so you are dismissed. So they say it is dismissed. Okay, it's something like that. Understand? Okay, next is dhatu. So this rule I will write it later. Okay, but just to note this, gras dhatu. Yasya vibhasha, that is a sutra. That you can remember. Yasya vibhasha. Vibhasha means what? Option, optionality. Yasya vibhasha. Yasya means yasya dhatoho. That dhatu which has
Optionality.
option in somewhere, right? With regard to some other pratyaya, that dhatu with regard to nishtha pratyaya will be anit. Okay, fine. Now the next dhatu you see, nrit dhatu. Is it there in the list? Takaranta dhatu, halanta dhatu.
No, Dakaranta is there.
Takaranta is there, but this dhatu, nrit dhatu is there. Oh, takaranta not there, sorry.
Only Dakara.
Only dakara is there. Takara itself is not there. So nrit dhatu is,
It.
it is
State.
said,
Yes.
but doesn't take it takava. Okay, here also another thing, sir. It is said. You can see many are said only. No itakama here.
Yes.
All these are said. So nrita dhatu. Again, you have to see the dhatu kosha. So this list is a little difficult list. So please see the dhatu kosha.
Yeah. Watch Guruji.
Nrita dhatu, whether it is said or given here. With the anubandha, it is given. One can see. Dhatu is nriti dhatu. As I remember, nriti is a it letter.
Yes, Guruji. Nruti.
Yeah,
Fourth gana,
yeah,
set
here it
dhatu,
is.
parasmayapade.
So I have taken from here. Yes, is here. Nriti. It is Nriti dhatu, right? What is the ith letter here?
Ikara.
E, right?
Yes.
Anunasika
Dirgha
E.
E.
All ikara.
Sorry, all?
All
Not E.
ikara.
No. This is E is ith letter. Don't confuse with Ikaranta dhatu. This is not
Okay.
Ajanta dhatu.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
Halanta dhatu. You have to see this column,
Yes.
not that first column. Minus ith letter only you have to see.
Yes.
It's just Halanta dhatu. Understand?
Takara. Yes.
Does anyone have such doubt?
No, Guruji, you told us
Please.
last time.
What I mean by Ajanta dhatu is minus it.
Okay.
Halanta dhatu is minus it. Okay. That Anunasika vowel for ordering the pratyaya, Atmanepada pratyaya or Parasmanepada pratyaya. Right? Anudata ngitaha Atmanepada, I told already. Ngit pratyaya, ngit, if a nakara is ith letter is there or the swara is Anudata, then the dhatu is Atmanepada. The ith letter is only for determining the pratyaya to be added with regard to lakara, Atmanepada pratyaya or Parasmanepada pratyaya. Okay, don't confuse with this. When I say Ajanta dhatu means minus it, Halanta dhatu minus it. Therefore, Nrit is Takaranta dhatu, Halanta dhatu. What I'm saying is, you see the original form, Upadesha, as it is, Upadeshika dhatu. This is called Upadeshika. Upadeshika means as it is taught by Panini Maharshi. After removing the ith letter E, you get Nrit. Okay. Now, why E is, why he has given? There must be some reason, right?
Yes.
The reason is simple. The reason is here only. That is, this dhatu, I can call this dhatu as Edith dhatu. Can I call?
He.
Ikara is it in this dhatu. Therefore, this dhatu is,
Vidit.
I think I taught you, Udit. Idit.
Yes. Udit dhatu.
What is Idit dhatu? Idit dhatu, I taught you in some context. Idit. What is Idit?
E is the last letter.
No. Not E is the last letter.
Ith letter.
Ith letter.
Ikara is it in which it's called Idit.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Please see. Okay, I'll just type and delete it. You must be knowing all those things. I taught you in the other context.
You did, Guruji. I'm
Udit,
just trying to.
What is Idit dhatu? All this in the, even in this, the, Bhavadikana and all I taught you. Idit dhatu.
Yes,
What is
Guruji,
Idit
yes,
dhatu?
Guruji.
That is,
It is.
it, yasya saha. Idit dhatu, it's a Bhaguvriki compound, in fact. It's a compound. Idit is a compound. Idit is a qualifying the dhatu, the word. Idit dhatu. To split idit, we have idit is equal to what? Idit is equal to it plus it.
It.
This it undergo jasya sandhi. Therefore, rakara. Rakara plus e, idit, right?
It.
So, therefore, here what are the it plus it? So, it means what? Here this takara is only for ucharanartham. It means ikara. Sorry, this takara is for not ucharanartham. The takara is to restrict that vowel only to that vowel alone, short vowel. You should not bring all the 18 forms, right? Takara here is meant to restrict the vowel only to that matra, ikara only, short vowel only. So, therefore, takara is there. So, don't take takara as part of the reference here. Takara here, it means it is evenly, in short. Ikara is it letter. It means what? It is becomes lopaha, right? So we say it, short vowel only. Don't bring the long vowel and all. Ikara is it in which, that is called idit dhatu. It yasya saha. Now, for example, if I say nidhi, dhatu is nidhi. It has got ikara as it letter, right?
Ith letter.
Therefore, this dhatu is
Idit.
idit dhatu. Ikara.
comes, Guruji.
Exactly. It means I taught you all those things.
Yeah,
Right?
you did.
Yes.
Numagama comes, Guruji.
Therefore, there should not be any doubt. So when I say eat it,
Consequences of edith.
yeah, when I say eat it, then what is that? Ikara is
Ikara.
it.
Ukara is a it.
When I say udit, means udit dhatu.
Yes, uditanta pratipadika.
Ukara.
Ukara is it, not udit. Not that is
Yes.
uditanta pratipadikam is different. I'm
Yes.
talking about the dhatu here. Ukara is it in the dhatu. If it is udit,
Ukara is edith.
Ukara.
ukara is it,
It.
right?
Hmm.
Yes.
So you know all this. Idit means idit, idit,
Yes.
udit, udit, etc.
Mm.
Even we have odit dhatu. You'll see later. Odit. Okara is it letter. Is it clear?
Yes.
Guruji.
Idit dhatu means it yasya saha. Here ikara is it in which dhatu. That dhatu is called idit dhatu. Idit means ikara is it in which. That dhatu is called idit dhatu. Eat. Here takara we can say for ucharnatha. Here it is ucharnatha, but here it is restrict the vowel only to that short vowel alone. Similarly, ukara is ut. Ut yasya saha. Not this, both ut are not same. Ut means ukara. Ukara is, ut means, no, not ut, sorry, ut it, Shamita. Ukara is it.
It.
Ukara is it in which. It's called udit. Similarly, udit means ut, it.
It's considered.
Yasya saha. Ukara is it in which dhatu. That dhatu is udit. Similarly, odit means
Ukara.
oath. It. Yasya saha.
Yes.
Mm.
Okara is it in which. That is odit dhatu. Like that. Understand?
Hmm.
Okay. So, I think I'm exceeding my time. Okay, I'll stop this. Now coming back to this Dhriti dhatu, where E is it, right? E is it. So now, this Edit dhatus, when followed by Nishta Pratyaya, will be anit. Will be anit.
Okay.
No itagava. That's a rule.
Mm.
As I told, there are so many rules are there. Therefore, you may find it difficult. Slowly you will understand. Even though the dhatu is said, but when Nishta Pratyaya follows, since the dhatu is Edit dhatu, therefore it will not take itagama.
Mm.
Dhatu being Edit, Ikara is it, which is said, but when followed by Nishta Pratyaya, it will not take it. It will not allow it, itagama for the Pratyaya.
Can I ask one question, Guruji?
Yes.
Now that we just spoke about edith dhatu, we know that for edith dhatus numagama comes. Even
That is short.
numagama
No,
is
that
not-
is short vowel, not for the long vowel. Please note.
Uh-huh.
Confusing with
Nruti.
idit and edit.
Okay, nruti.
Nriti is E.
Yeah, okay.
Edit dhatus. Why it is E here? If it is numagama comes, you would have given short E. Right? Here E is for the purpose of avoiding itagama with regard to Nishta Pratyaya. That is why E is given. Edit dhatu will deny.
Okay.
Edit dhatu will deny itagama for the Nishta Pratyaya. Okay. Okay. I think we'll stop here.
Yeah.
You just go through this. Let this sink in your mind. Then you see.
Yes.
So this rule also I will add in that here. Next one. That is the list of rules. This one today I taught this one, and optionally which takes it will not take it. That also I taught you. The third one is edit. So 3 rules we have seen, and there's going to be more rules. It will come. We will see that one by one. First, you understand this. It is. I know it is a little difficult. It takes some time to sink.
Okay, Guruji.
Please go through this. We'll see next class. Okay. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi. Oh, this topic is little complicated only.
Mhm.
Even in fact, didn't teach this in the Gurukula, but I have taught online.
Mhm.
And online also, may find it difficult. This you can see in the playlist, but you find difficult. And those are advanced students, therefore I just quickly did it. They could follow. And here you will find difficult. So I try to do slowly, one by one, and let's see how much better I would be able to do it. I don't know. I'll try my best.
We'll also try, Guruji, on our part.
Okay. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyawad,
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ
Guruji.
ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದः ಗುರುಜಿ.